Well, it doesn't get any better than that. Welcome to Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD Remix. This was put out in 2008, and it was a Street Fighter 2 game that never released in Japan. Which goes to show where the influence of this game originated from.
Brazil.
There are a lot of pieces attached to this project. Mainly David Sirlin, the game designer that basically rebalanced Super Turbo. He's a notably controversial figure nowadays. He has opinions on how competitive gaming should be run and governed.
Round 2, fight!
But rebalancing Super Turbo, a game that at this point was 15 years old, notably respected. People adapted to the jank. It was still considered one of the high standards of fighting games. So rebalancing all that, not an easy task.
Round 1, fight!
So what actually is in this rebalance? Well, it's mostly a game that seems to be anti-fireball.
You win.
There are a few special moves here that would not normally interact with fireballs. Say, DJ's machine gun punch, Honda's headbutt, that just negate fireballs. So that's nice.
You win.
I mean, yeah, it's not all bad for, say, Ryu, for example. Ryu got a brand new fake fireball animation to up his fireball mind games. Honda, I'm just gonna let you chill.
You win.
Now, if you notice the HD side of this, this was actually done by various udon artists to redraw the old Street Fighter 2 sprites and give them more of an HD look.
You win.
This was a monumental task.
USA.
And some people might not agree with the overall look.
Fight.
But for me, I actually like it. This was at a time where fighting games, especially ones that were 2D, were experimenting with art styles, trying to stay relevant in a realm that was due to become dominated by 3D models. Ah, that was a mistake.
You lose. Round 2, fight.
And here's the part where you get reminded that you're playing Super Turbo. So there are a few neat things
Win.
about Sagat himself that I haven't mentioned yet.
Fight.
Tiger Knee actually juggles. I mean, you don't get much off it, but it's the principle of the thing.
You win.
Now, I've heard rumors, whispers on the carrying wind, that if you
one,
Tiger knees
fight.
someone in the corner while they're in the air, you can actually juggle into Sagat's super combo. Now, Serlin himself has confirmed you cannot do this, except in combo videos. But it's definitely at least worth looking at Serlin's blog. He actually has, on his website, all the changes listed for all the characters in HD Remix. Such as simplified motions and all that. Sagat got the most detailed list. Oh, that was a thorough murder. And this is how you remember you're playing Super Turbo.
9. Hong Kong.
Yeah, as far as an arcade run goes,
Fight.
it may look different, it may sound different, but brother, it's still got that same V8 engine. You know exactly what you're in for with this game. God, Fei Long's just safe on everything.
You lose. Round 2. Fight.
This is when the game gets absolutely tired of your fireball shenanigans.
You lose.
Alright, welcome to the wall.
9.
This is gonna be a while.
Hong Kong. Round 1. Fight.
Ah, two hitters. Gotta love them.
You win. Round 2. Fight.
Oh my god, I tried to charge super. Not happening.
You lose. Round 3. Fight.
I was too busy down backing. Ah! You're supposed to be punishable. You're supposed to be punishable, goddammit!
You lose. Nine. Hong Kong. Round 1. Fight.
I like how I got hit by the second Rekka, but the third one I can punch back with a fierce. It does not benefit you to block them at all. Ah, he's baiting me. Yeah, this guy's just not punishable at times.
You win.
Alright, we're not even halfway through the lineup.
Round 1, fight!
Oh my god. You just can't do super on reaction now.
Round 2, fight!
This is gonna be one of those runs, isn't it?
You lose.
Remember when I said I was free from the bullshit Super Turbo runs?
9.
Oh, how naive I was.
England. Round 1, fight!
Those were much better times. Oh boy. Oh boy.
You lose. Round 2, fight!
Oh boy, Cammy, please! I just want to hit something. I just want to hit one jump in.
9.
I just want to hit one meaningful jump in game. I'm not asking for much.
England. Round 1, fight!
There we go.
You win. Round 2, fight!
There we go. That's what it's like when you hit a meaningful jump in.
You win.
You don't get many opportunities like that at this point in the ladder. Embrace them.
USSR.
So here's a legendarily
Round
bad
1,
match for
fight.
Zangief. A couple of changes with him is Green Hand. It is no longer a DP motion. Also, his lariats are now light, medium, and heavy focused. You no longer have to press 3 punch buttons or 3 kick buttons, and each of them have unique properties. Also, he got his motions changed. Your 270 back to up, forward to up motions will get you through the day. But now they are half circle motions. If you played Guilty Gear, you know exactly what motions I'm talking about. It's supposed to be an anti-air, it's not a very good one. That's okay, I didn't want to combo my attacks anyway.
USSR. Round 1, fight!
Alright, that's me backing up.
You win. Round 2, fight!
Whew.
You win.
Oh no.
Mexico.
Hey, tell you what, just fast forward the video about 10 minutes.
Fight.
No, in fact, stay with the video. Stay with the video. Stay with the video. Forget what I said.
You win. Round 2, fight!
Okay, now you can fast forward. Why is he invincible?
You lose. Round 3, fight!
Yep. You know how legendary my runs are whenever T-Hawk's involved. You know how bad these are.
You lose.
You know how bad these get, because he's a pain in the ass to fight.
9.
It doesn't matter if you're playing Street Fighter 2. It doesn't matter if you're playing Alpha.
Mexico.
It doesn't matter if you're playing Street Fighter 4. He will always be a pain in the ass to fight. Just because of the way he approaches. It's really unlike anyone else in the cast. The angles he can hit you from. They're unlike anyone else in the game.
Round 2.
And the AI takes the most ridiculous advantage of his pros. Feels like more so than anyone else on the roster. Oh my god, I don't know the sweep's coming.
You lose. Round 3, fight!
Anti-air? Hello?
You lose. Nine. Mexico. Round one. Fight.
There.
You win.
I don't like my health bar that low
Round two.
when he's got super. I don't know why I approached. I don't know why I approached!
You
I don't know
lose.
why I approached.
Round three. Fight.
There. There we go.
You win.
Hey, nice of you guys to join us again.
USA.
So with this...
Round one. Fight.
God, this place looks so much better. Okay, so the casino name at the top actually changed to Crazy Buffalo. No more Golden Bazaar. Also, I can't believe it's this long. I can't believe it's been this long since I've talked about the music. The music. The music was done by a YouTube group called OC Remix, Overclocked.
Fight.
They normally did remixed video game music, and they were on the hirings for Capcom USA to get this music done. Still a spectacular soundtrack.
You lose. Nine.
I'm just thrown off by how much of the stage I can see now.
Round one. Fight.
Whew.
You win.
What happens when things go my way and you're not allowed to punch me?
Fight. One.
How do you have 2 turn punches in a row, man? I need answers.
One.
Nah. You can answer to my stun combo.
Win. Spain. Round one.
So now we have another bane of my Street Fighter 2's existence. Especially with Vega. Especially with Vega. It's gonna be really hard to get through to him.
You lose. Round two. Fight.
Because as good as your pokes might be, as good as your normals might be, they aren't Vega good. This is the problem with playing Sagat. Now just about every move overlaps with one another.
9. Spain. Round 1.
Because yeah, Tiger Knee is a DP motion. Gotta take advantage of his poke. Basically, stop him from sticking his hand in the cookie jar. That'll teach him to never jump again.
You win.
Not in my presence.
Thailand.
Alright, now the Sagat mirror. Oh, okay. That's about what I expected. Basically, whoever pushes the other to the corner wins. Ah, that was enough.
You lose.
You only have one throw in this game now.
9.
Go back to that? I just want to pick him up and kick him in the face multiple times.
Round 1.
We gotta go back to this again? Oh, okay. I was kind of nervous about that last fireball.
Round 2. Fight.
Especially when you consider how good low fireball is in this match.
You lose.
Like, I could throw out a short high tiger, and he could hit me with 2 low tigers in that time. Yes!
You win.
And that is what it is like when a Sagat is dialed in.
Thailand. Round 1. Fight.
famous last words. Bison's not as bad as he's been in this matchup. Because Bison's worst enemy has always been Shoto's. There's no exception here. But that doesn't mean his brute strength can't carry the day.
You lose.
Which is most of the time.
Round 3. Fight. You lose.
Which is most of the time.
9. Island. Round 1. Fight.
Was worried I mistimed that standing fierce out of the jumping.
Round 2. Fight.
You get a window that's smaller than you might think. Ah, it's my old Bison. Standing forward on the ground, no!
You lose.
It's such a good
Round
button.
3. Fight.
Good. Turns out when he's in the corner, he just takes everything you throw at him. So yeah, that is HD Remix. Definitely a weird time for Street Fighter 2. And Street Fighter in general. This was basically a Super Turbo done by the players for the players. Like, there were tons of professional players brought in for testing, and one of those professional players actually got to design and balance the game, so a literal community effort. And there was a sudden resurgence of interest in Street Fighter thanks to this game. Certainly no thanks to games like Mouse Generation, which I don't believe I can play anymore, so consider yourself lucky. So that is Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD Remix done. And now we start moving on to the rebirth of the fighting game.